it went right, and I should be like saying, "Come on, right? You got me." And then I'll take her next door. You feel me? And then, but anyway, sex, that motherfucker a little better than Beyonce, right? And then there are these other little bitty hoes, right? And and then they just be like, "Can you send me $5? Can you send me $10?" Right? You feel me? Now I'm sitting here thinking, they losing the value of their pussy.
Every day.
Every day they losing the value of their pussy, right? And that's kind of sad when you that goddamn pretty, right?
Yeah,
No, for real, homie. That's sad.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap. As it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
See, that's the thing. There was a dude talking about it, like women start before they become unpure, high value. You feel me? And a man got to do whatever he take to get up the scale to get to where she at. Because we start at the bottom, we have to gain stuff for us to be looked at as value. We got to have wealth, cars, house, and all this type of stuff. But as the woman go through life and she keep giving herself away and taking these twerking videos and all that, she depreciate. Yeah, she depreciating herself. When she already started at the top. Yeah, people do be acting like that. Nah, I ain't got no heart or no patience. They don't be having no heart or no patience.
Yeah, and then they be like, if I got to say, I would just say straight up how you feel. And then sometimes I in certain situations, I be beating around the bush because I want to hurt so much shit.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say shit the fuck up, nigga. I ain't want to the fuck work. Nah, beat around the bush.
Yeah, trying to sugarcoat it for your ass.
Yeah, trying to sugarcoat it for your fuck ass. You feel me? And then he get because I'm used to doing that so much for fuck niggas, right? You feel me? They got me doing it every time I talk to it, even though it's you ain't a fuck nigga like you ain't fuck nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, because you making a habit of it. You having to do it too much.
Right, so I don't even know how to talk to them, so because these fuck niggas, these fuck folks be around so much, right?
Absolutely.
And I got the hook. But anyway, so I was sitting there thinking, right? And my dad said, he sent me $10, right? And so when I came up with it, I was like,
throwing his Mahomes on third.
Flush to his right. Right? You feel me? Right? Pretty local surrounding area, right? You got completion there. Now drive the start with good position. Is facing fourth down. Hard started, no sexual intercourse around.
So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal.
I thought that shit
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead.
They on all that shit. They on all that shit.
They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3, so maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on the defense, and they held them to 3. Now, for the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch?
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. To throw here, O'Connell. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now it's O'Connell. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. O'Connell on 1st and 10. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. O'Connell to throw on 2nd down. It gets it right back to Mayer. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll bring this one inside the 35.
Oh, man. Oh, we.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, we. I told a bitch I'm him quit playing. Oh, we.
Short throw, that's held in by Mayer. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
Oh, we.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Watch this shit. It'll be.
The rich people going to hide in bunkers because of the shit you talking about right now. Going to hide in bunkers right now. They just passed a law about all this shit. And they knocking down the rich people. You gonna start saying about it real soon. So like, niggas, you finna start saying about it real soon. The niggas in the industry getting spooked and shit because, you know, they've been involved in human trafficking and all this shit for a long time. Children and women. And the government cracking down for some reason.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. He's passed him at the 5. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd right into the yard.
You got it. They said they put for a biggie bag, right? And then
Oh, we.
so they're asking for $10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he is in. Touchdown. Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the lead. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
All that shit. That's why people looking for people to lead them right now, bro. Everybody that was in the business, kind of high.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And
That's all I'm gonna say on that. What you need to do though, like you say, start your entertainment agency.
We're going to get it through our heads. Special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Start your entertainment and agency and start promoting shows like you say where you have them. Yeah.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Yeah.
Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, I'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
And then you, after you do all that, you hire these girls as independent contractors. You don't allow it. Huh?
His way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 65 yards rushing for him. He's been tough to stop here this first half. They had to settle
and
for
then
3
in your contract, you make sure that you explain that you don't want them doing none of that soliciting, none of that tricking, none of that shit. That way, if they decide to do all that, that's on their behalf. Exactly. And you don't want nothing from none of that. You know, and if I catch and put in the terms in the clause of you caught or accused of it too many times, it's terms of investigation for termination. And then from there you be good. You go run your business. But that's what we have to do in the strip club.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
And then if they fuck up, you know what I'm saying? It's like if I hire you at a restaurant at the cashier, like I'm hired. Yeah, exactly. Same thing. You fucked up. I gave you this opportunity and this responsibility. You blew it. So now I can fire you or go further actions if need be. That's what you're gonna have to do if you want to do that, though. And then just be careful. They won't, man. I'm telling you.
It's Kelsey on the
ground. Playing Madden.
They're able to convert on third
I'm online playing Madden. I had to mute my microphone for a minute. I had to mic my microphone for a minute. Yeah, I'm playing online. You know, I got a football game in New Orleans. Yeah.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
You be around all these goddamn folks, man, going to their thing. Y'all niggas don't want to see these girls that walk through out there.
Man, yeah, niggas always horny, man. Niggas so horny and some of them so thirsty. I'm getting started on them. Especially like when we playing arena ball. Some of them niggas way too thirsty. Girl come down there and talk to them while we doing the 5th quarter, signing autographs and shit. They swear they done got a girl. Swear they done pulled the pulled shit. That bitch just want a picture. But they'll go all in. They'll cash out their whole payday that day. Just for a few hours.
Trey Tucker going to bring this one out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Right. These good girls, the girl found.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's O'Connell. He hits Adams complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
On 2nd down, O'Connell. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Sticking to the air with O'Connell here. That is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. It's caught here by Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And once again, O'Connell back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. O'Connell working from the gun. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again with O'Connell. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on first down, O'Connell. The left side throw complete to Adams. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Throwing on 3rd, O'Connell toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Carlson is good, and they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So they're content to take the 3. Somewhat of a conservative call there, opting not to go for it on 4th and inches.
And that's from a team that you and I know is not usually playing it close to the vest. It's a little bit of a surprise that they opted for the 3 instead of going for it.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little.
It's out, it's loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half.
That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Jacobs. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's O'Connell. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Oh, some strong running, and they're able to get this one across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. O'Connell on 1st and 10. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down. To throw here, O'Connell. Slant to Adams. And Devontae's going to have a Raiders first down as he'll get this up to midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Myers. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
Wasting my damn time. I'm finna lock in now. I've been listening to my cousin, wasting my time. Finna play for real now. Go on, throw me the interception, baby.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Mike Edwards picks.
Don't quit, Big Dev. Don't do it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
They put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, how I missed the sack. Good work, good work.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Swift going to try up the middle. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, Hurts. It's caught.
Crazy.
25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But they're going to try to cheat.
First thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be intercepted. Trey McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT. The game's hooked on ground. Not something you see very often. His opening drive interception.
There's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along.
You trash. You let the computer tackle for you. You trash.
He'll be back the very next series.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
It may be only a gain of 3 yards, but that back, he deserves a lot more credit on the play. That could have easily been stopped at the line, but his vision and his determination found some space to turn it into that modest gain.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
Look at him. He don't know how to play, y'all.
Third and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing now is Mahomes. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. Good strides, look at him go. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 64 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers, maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back
okay, I see you.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 49 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Well, it's kind of fitting. A couple days ago when we met with him, I said, what is it about your running game that's so effective? He said, I like to tag myself as elusive. He was pretty elusive right there.
And his teammates appreciate that because they know they don't have to hold their blocks.
Come on.
If I just breathe some bad breath on the guy in front of me, that's all I need to do, and he's gone.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard.
On weed.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Swift.
Oh my goodness.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Mahomes now to throw. And this one is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
This is brought in at the 21. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Ooh.
Look at repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6
that was tape.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
How do they keep making me miss?
Can execute better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
This 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, it just tells you you won that battle on the last play.
Yeah, 1st round into the offense, 2nd round the defense. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Come on.
But it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got it in the 2nd, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Yeah.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. He'll check this one down the game well. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring.
Not playing with me.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Hurts.
Let's go.
Incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up fourth down here.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Mahomes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On first down, Mahomes. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
Good job. Good job.
Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Good job.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Get his ass killed.
Nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
No,
He's be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
Oh, my God.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little under 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second play waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Dang.
On 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This time they stay on the ground. And he's able to get this one up to his
trash. Well, you suck. I don't know how they let you beat me.
I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I would have won anyways.
Respect. Do your thing, big dog. I tried to accept it.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Fights off the defender, and he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's Goff. He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now Montgomery, he's got it on the draw. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking that to begin with, and what they did to the defensive lineman is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to get inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Tried to fuck him up.
Spell your starter that can come in and keep drives going.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. He's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to both focus on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there, and I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop him on 3rd down.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal. He sent that play backwards.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Montgomery.
Come on.
It's a Lions touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Nobody
Extra
blocked.
point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And again, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead,
and McKinnon is in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets put down in this drive.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now gone. And he is caught by Laporta. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Back to throw, Goff. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Good shit.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused. Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, They've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they run pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Goff now looks to throw. He's got his
Come on, man.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. On the fighting for the end zone.
Get the ball.
It's out. And this ball recovered by the offense.
Man, come on.
Here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Toss left to Montgomery. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. Looking to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
To the apartment.
Mike Edwards picks it
To the
off.
apartment. To the apartment. God dang, to the apartment.
So they go for it on 4th and goal, hoping to get 6, and it's 6 the other way.
If hindsight is 20/20, they would have gone ahead and kicked the field goal, but by being aggressive, it actually cost them. Give up 6 points going the other way.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 1-touchdown Reese James, he will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now Mahomes. He's got him in, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. But that's going to wind up incomplete.
But I was an interception though.
This is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
It's caught at the 10. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 44 yards. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
From the 50, it's gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
On first down, Goff. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie. 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing.
And he dropped it.
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coaches want
But they letting them boys catch it.
being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This two shall pass, this two shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Goff now looking to throw. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Come on, man.
But they go in the wrong direction.
Come on, man.
Some yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Goff. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
A touch of time here, critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. Down the left sideline. He's on his way. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Here's Pacheco once again. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. That is caught by Rice for a Kansas City touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator. And they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter. And I don't see them looking back.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Going again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Lions.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
To the part, bit.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Now a throw here to his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And quickly they get to the line.
A gain of 15. First down, Lions.
On first down, it's gone. That one let go deep for Laporta. And my goodness, another interception. Mike Edwards picks it up. And the Chiefs are going to get the football as he gets this past the 20-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charlie, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. 89 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He had run them into into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it.
Good pick.
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Carl Joseph.
And the Lions will take over here at their own 12-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for goal. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A big play there for Detroit. 44 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing again is gone. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
I feel you, my dog.
Use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. On 1st and 10, Goff. And now here is another interception. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good coverage.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
Now it's Mahomes again. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream